Hey guys, thanks for joining me on day 2 of the Gratitude Live Challenge. Today we're going to be talking about how November is National Joint Support Month. But first, of course, I've got my 3 gratitudes that I want to share with you today. I want to share with you what I learned today. Let me tell you that I slept in an extra 30 minutes this morning, and I learned that 30 minutes of sleep is not worth trying to rush your children out the door to get ready for school because it just causes more stress. Next time, I think I'll get up when the alarm goes off. I also am grateful for experiencing a nap today. I got a 30-minute nap in today, and that was wonderful. I'm sure some of you out there have had those days where you're just like, oh, I just need a nap. Usually the middle of the afternoon, after lunch, whether you're working, what you've got going on, you get a little worn out. Naps are wonderful, and I am also grateful that today is Friday. Yay! So those are my 3 things I am grateful for, as well as learning something today. And then also, so for National Joint Support Month in November. So I'm sure that many of you have experienced this or know somebody who has, but most likely you will experience it in your lifetime. Joints, and how as you age, sore, achy joints become a part of your life. Well, guess what? That doesn't just happen for you, it also happens for your pets. Dogs and cats can both suffer from joint issues. It doesn't just happen in large breed dogs either. It happens a lot of times in purebred small breed dogs as well. So what can you do to combat that? One of the best things is to, of course, get your pet on a joint support supplement, or if you're raw feeding, you can add some extra supplements to the raw feeding diet to help encourage good joint health. Things you want to look for in any kind of joint supplement. You want to look for something that is going to address the joint fluid and the viscosity of the fluid. You want some joint support products that are going to help increase the fluid, keep it lubricated highly so that it doesn't cause some of the pain. You also want something that helps address the soft tissue, like the cartilage in that area. And then you really need to have an anti-inflammatory as well. Some of the great products, of course, we all know about glucosamine and chondroitin, right? Like that's in almost every joint product you can make. Well, let me tell you, if you're looking for a high quality, really good joint supplement that's already ready to go for your pets, this is for your pets, not for you. You're going to look for one with glucosamine and chondroitin, as well as MSM. And it stands for something long and scientific name, and I'm not going to say it because I'll just mispronounce it. But you also want to look for something that has hyaluronic acid. If you haven't already done research on that, that is a really great product for multiple benefits in your body as well as your pet's body. And then a great one is green-lipped mussel. If you haven't heard of that already, that is a really great anti-inflammatory and lubricant to help also increase the joint fluids. Salmon oil is an incredible product. If you don't do a full-on joint support, get your pet on a salmon oil. That helps in many ways. It helps the heart, helps the joints, it helps with natural inflammation reduction in the body with other issues. One of the big things that has come around in the last few years, if you haven't already heard of it, is an extract called curcumin, and it comes from the turmeric root, which is a common plant seasoning or spice that you find in Indian food. Well, it is a huge anti-inflammatory. It is great for people and pets. If you can find a supplement with that in it or add that to your pet's diet, that is going to be huge for helping your pet to reduce their inflammation and their pain. Also, cordialis herbs and boswellia, which is and of course, I'm forgetting this right off the top of my head. You'll find it in essential, it's made out of frankincense. Sorry, here we go. Frankincense. It's from, boswellia is the plant that you get frankincense oil from. It's also a good one if you have the herb portion of that to help to maintain the joint, bone, and supporting tissue, and manages the pain and discomfort level that your pets feel. So you want to look for those ingredients in your pet's joint supplement, or you can add them if you're a raw feeder, if you know where you can locate those products. There's a lot of them you can find online. They're really great products to help with the joints. And of course, like I said, if you can't get those products for whatever reason, or you think a joint support is too expensive, at least go with the salmon oil as a minimum. But I can tell you, if your dog hobbles or limps around, or your cat, or even you, Get yourself on a joint support, get your pets on a joint support. You will not regret it, I promise, because joint support is really big on helping your pets live a long and healthy, happy life, and really will help with their mobility. It will help them to act like a puppy again. I can tell you the company that I'm with, Pawtree, they have an incredible joint support plus that I had my Great Danes on. And if I skipped a dose of that and did not give that joint support plus to them, I could tell because they would start hobbling and limping around just within missing one dose of that product. So it's really important to get your pets on that. So I'm grateful that you joined me out today. I'm talking a little bit about joint support health, and thank you so much, and we'll look forward to chatting with you again tomorrow.